Nikola Tesla was a mind built for vision, but vision without rhythm eventually fractures. In his early years, Tesla worked relentlessly, not just on invention, but on perception itself. He believed that insight was not thought but frequency. And like many high-functioning minds, he ran hot. Intensity was his default, silence his blind spot. But brilliance under pressure has a cost. In 1882, Tesla began to break. Overworked, overstimulated, and mentally flooded, he entered what we now understand as a nervous collapse. His body could no longer contain the voltage of his mind, so he did something simple, unremarkable even. He began to walk, not to brainstorm, not to solve, but to move, without needing to arrive. At this point, Tesla had two forces within him. One, the pressure to create, to chase invention, to keep climbing. The other, the pull to return to rhythm, to descend from mind into body. His identity was wrapped in output, but something deeper, quieter, was asking for space. And so he walked. Repetitive motion, no input, breath becoming rhythm. And in that choice, something shifted. One evening, walking with a friend in Budapest, Tesla stopped mid-step. He had seen something, not with his eyes, but in the space behind them. A rotating magnetic field, fully formed, moving, alive. He later wrote, "The idea came like a flash of lightning, and in an instant, the truth was revealed." What he received would later become the foundation of modern alternating current. But the real event wasn't the idea, it was the state. Tesla had entered a rare neurological window, Theta, where cognition softens and the subconscious steps forward, a space where silence and signal become one. What Tesla touched that day wasn't brilliance, it was coherence. Science now affirms what he found intuitively. Walking in rhythm slows brain waves, breath entrained with motion restores nervous system balance, peripheral vision and silence deactivate mental overdrive. Ancient systems knew this too. Yogis called it pratyahara, Taoists called it wu-wei. Tesla didn't achieve the insight by effort. He aligned his internal feel, and the vision arrived. That is not mysticism, it's structure. If your mind is cloudy, it doesn't mean you're broken. It may mean you're over-signaled. The next time clarity escapes you, don't force it. Recreate the state Tesla unknowingly found. Walk without input. Breathe with pattern. 4 steps in, 6 steps out. Keep your gaze soft. Feel the body. Let the mind fall below the neck. Toward the end, ask one question, then let it go. This is not optimization, it's restoration. Tesla didn't walk for steps. He walked to hear what the noise had been drowning out. Not everything needs to be understood. Some things just need to be felt. Like breath returning, like rhythm remembered, like the silence that follows knowing. Tesla didn't name the state, he trusted it. And that's your invitation now, not to master more, but to listen deeper, to slow down, until the signal beneath your thoughts becomes audible again. Because inside your system, beneath all the thinking, is a field that's always been tuned. You don't have to force your way back. You just have to return. You're not Tesla, but you carry the same voltage, not of invention, but of intensity. Your mind solves, performs, accelerates, and it serves you, until it begins to separate you from something quieter, something wiser, something whole. Tesla didn't step back because he was enlightened. He stepped back because he had to. And what arrived in that stillness wasn't just a breakthrough, it was a reconnection to the intelligence below language, to the rhythm beneath strategy, to the clarity that doesn't need to be chased. Maybe you've hit that threshold too. Not a wall, but a moment, a soft signal, asking you to return, not to abandon performance, but to rebuild it on resonance. This is the moment between stories, between the effort you've mastered and the energy you now need to align with. Tesla's life changed when he followed that signal, not because he forced it, but because he let it arrive. What happens next isn't about becoming someone else. It's about becoming the version of you that knows when to pause, when to listen, and when to receive what effort alone can't deliver. The genius wasn't in the field. It was in his willingness to enter it. And now, it's your turn.